What's going on, y'all? Hoping all is well. So, we just had the PS5 event yesterday, and I want to touch on that a little bit. But what I'm more interested in is all the details we got after the showcase. So, it seems like Sony has been lying to us for a long time. So, before we dive into all of that information, please hit that like and subscribe. Hit me up with any questions you may have. Now, let's begin. Okay, so in Sony's showcase, they showed a lot of cool games. Games that really stood out to me were Spider-Man Miles Morales, which I'm really looking forward to that. I'm definitely gonna get that. And what else? Final Fantasy 16 looked pretty cool, even though I'm not into those games. Demon Souls looked good, and they actually announced a new God of War coming, which is freaking awesome. But like the game that got me the most hype was the Hogwarts game. It's like a Harry Potter style. It takes place in a Harry Potter world. It looks amazing, and it's coming to PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series S, and I believe PC as well. So all that's good, all that's great, but what really rubbed me the wrong way was the information we got after the showcase. So it seems that a lot of these games, PS5 exclusives such as Sackboy's Big Adventure, Horizon Forbidden West, and Spider-Man Miles Morales, we were led to believe that you can only play these games on PlayStation 5. Well, after the showcase, I believe they announced in like a tweet, which is weird, or in a blog that Miles Morales, Horizon Forbidden West, and Sackboy will also be available on a PS4. And I think that's kind of a big slap in the face to everybody who, pretty much all of their fans, because when Microsoft mentioned they were gonna do this for like the first year, make cross-gen first-party games, they got a lot of slack for that. And when they asked head of Sony PlayStation, Jim Ryan, I don't know what his exact position is, but he said that they believe in console generations and they have no plans in making PS5 games playable on PS4. So pretty much they lied to us. They made us think that you needed to buy a PS5 in order to play Spider-Man. And they didn't even announce that in the showcase. They let the showcase go on, and then they just dropped it in like a tweet or like in a blog after. And then they also lied about the pre-orders, saying that it won't be a surprise. Well, it was an absolute surprise and an absolute mess, because if you wanted to pre-order a PS5, well, you're out of luck because they're sold out pretty much everywhere. So it seems like they did that to cover up the fact that they lied about these cross-gen games, which, I don't know, it feels like a big slap in the face to me as well. But it also kind of saves me money because I really wanted to get that Miles Morales, but I have a PS4. I'm just gonna get it on my PS4. And same thing with Horizon, I'm getting that on my PS4. So that's a pro-consumer move, but they even made that pro-consumer move anti-consumer by lying about it. I feel like if they would have been just straight up like Xbox has been from the beginning, people would have loved that. I don't know. I don't like being lied to, and they just flat out lied to us. Like, there's no way around it. They lied, and it sucks. Okay, so with all that out of the way, all the lying, they also did announce the price and release date for their consoles. So for the for the version with the disc drive, it's going to be $500 US, and for the all digital is 400. And some people have been asking me what's the difference. So pretty much one has a disc drive and one doesn't. So in the all digital $400 version, you can't buy like CDs or anything. All your games and all your movies have to be purchased digitally. Like, you can't insert anything in them. So that's the difference. But other than that, they're pretty much the same machine. They have the same specs. So yeah, 500 for the disc drive, 400 for the all digital, and they're scheduled to release on November 12th, which is 2 days after the Xbox Series X. Now, I'm very interested to see how that's going to stack up against the Xbox Series X, which releases on November 10th. So they release 2 days apart. And with the pricing difference, I feel like for $500 Xbox Series X and $500 PS5, you're getting much, much more value with an Xbox Series X. And with the Xbox Series S at $300, that's an amazing deal. But I feel the $400 all digital PS5 is great. So I'm interested to see how those two consoles are going to stack up against each other. And I feel like in the long run, Sony might sell more consoles, but I feel like Microsoft is gonna have more success within their subscription Game Pass, where I feel like they're gonna eventually have more players. So I can't wait to see which strategy works out. And honestly, it seems like console wars are over. They're both fighting different fights, but I mean, you can still enjoy both, which is really good. Alright, y'all, that wraps it up for this video. Hope you enjoyed. But before I head out, I want to ask you all, what do you think about the Sony pricing and release date? Are you getting a PS5? Were you able to pre-order at all? And how do you feel that Sony flat out lied to all of us? Please let me know in the comment section below, and please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.